Hello, hello, hello again, Capricorn. It's December 2016. It's Christmas month. That festive season has come around again. And before I begin your monthly general forecast, I want to thank you for taking the time each month to visit. For those of you that are new, welcome. And I hope you'll hang in there with us into 2017 to get some glimpses as to what's going on astrologically in the heavens. And if December is usually a month of review, then it is definitely the case for you this month, Capricorn, with 4 planets in your 12th house of revision, past analysis, secrets, privation, what we call secret suffering. And, excuse me, something's crawled up my nose. The new moon has also just taken place in this area in the last day or two of November. So there's no doubt the perception we have of our past does shape our views of the present and the events of the future. The events aren't that much important, so much as the perspective that we have on those events. So if the self-talk in looking back over our shoulders at the past is negative, or we find some justification for victimhood, then that's not really going to look good for the future. So all of those sorts of things are covered by this 12th house. It's a serious review or self-analysis because 4 planets there, as I said, Mercury, the new moon, Saturn, and the Sun. And the conjunction of the Sun with Saturn leading up to the 10th of December shows the seriousness of this, the responsibility. And the problem I've found with the past, we all in some ways have a problem with the past, is that, as one of my mentors once said to me, the past is a graveyard and there's nothing you can do really to change that. It's dead. Everything in that is dead. Certainly it has its impact, but again, depending on the perception you have of that, it completely alters the complexion of the event. An event can be terrible, but you can ask many people who've, like the phoenix rising out of the ashes, have actually died as a result of those circumstances, died to their old selves, and become very, very new, fresh, vibrant beings as a result of those events. So you have to spin this in a positive way, and it's imperative coming into the new year of 2017. That Sun-Saturn conjunction is temporary. It only lasts leading up to the 10th, so that first week is pretty intense for you. The Sun for you is regulating your 8th house. Interestingly, the 8th house, which is a negative house, that planet ruling that area, transiting the 12th house, or another negative house, is actually quite good. So that's why I'm saying to you, the outcome of some of these events that you're probably ruminating over right now are for the best. They will work out for you. 12th house with all these planets also indicates you are definitely in need of a well-earned rest during this cycle. So, one nice thing is that Venus, which is one of your more favourable planets, the planet of romance for you children, creativity, has moved away from the intense conjunction of Pluto in the latter part of November, and is now moving quickly towards your 2nd house of finance, and that takes place on the 8th of December, just prior to that conjunction of the Sun with Saturn. Later I'll be talking about that in the new year, the impending conjunction of Venus with Mars. Very passionate. You'll start to feel that drive again to earn money, and to do it probably in a more creative fashion than you have for some time. Venus is a lovely planet ruling your 5th house of creativity, and there is a link here between creativity, self-expression, and earning money. Isn't that lovely? Enjoying making money. a lot of people work at jobs that they detest. So if you've got that aspect coming, that's very, very favourable for you indeed. We see the continuing transit of Jupiter in the 10th house, Libra. That's your professional sector, giving you the expansive drive that you need to achieve things. But we do see around the middle of the month the retrograde Mercury, another favourable planet for you, ruling your 9th house of luck, transiting in reverse motion, or apparent reverse motion, on the 19th, and that's going to continue up into January 2017. So we said that that's going to be doing its little backwards tango in your sun sign. So this could, because it relates to your 9th house of travels, higher learning, there could be some delays or obstructions or information that is not coming to hand, and you are best to really, really wait until within yourself you feel completely confident that you have all the information that you need. The Venus Trine Jupiter aspect, which I've been talking about on the 25th of December, it's actually going to give its effects a little before then. Again, happening from your 2nd house, which is why I'm saying a lot of good luck there. That's going to reinforce that. And there's a strong link there between income and professional activities. Wow, even on Christmas Day, maybe your family's going to have you working hard under the Christmas tree. Maybe you'll be working hard wrapping gifts. Maybe working hard spending money. Working hard to pay for it all again. That's usually the case, isn't it, at Christmas time? In any case, I see the chart as being punctuated with some really nice aspects, some good things happening there, and some sudden sorts of things can be going on again in your working life, with Jupiter and Uranus in that opposition aspect around the 27th, and that is, again, to do with your professional activities. So expect the unexpected at the close of 2016. Once again, thank you for your company. Hope it's a wonderful Christmas for you. I look forward to your company in the new year. And don't forget to pop in at astrology.com.au to find out a little bit more about yourself. Bye-bye.